Alrighty, guys, so we're at our next booth location. We have Rocky Mountain Construction. We've got Jake here with us. Jake, we've had a chance to speak before in the past. We have this beautiful Rmc Gwazi train right here, Iron Gwazi. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so this car turned out beautiful. We're getting a lot of compliments on it. I thought the park did an amazing job with the color scheme. I love the color of those seats right there, that nice deep teal. And the lead cowling turned out super nice. A lot of detail, looks really good.
Is there anything that's kind of new on this train as opposed to some of the older trains in the past?
No. These are the same trains that we have on Steel Vengeance and a few of our other coasters. So it's our swing axle train. So it was our essentially moving from our Gen 1 train, which is on our originals. Yeah.
Now, as far as the color and stuff like that, was that something that maybe you guys suggested, or was that the park specifically going, I want these colors, this design?
Yeah. So Busch Gardens, this is all them. This is all their marketing team and their artwork. Okay. It's beautiful.
And I agree. As far as construction for Gwazi, we obviously have seen a lot of progress within the last couple of weeks. Can you tell me where we stand on that roughly?
Yeah, we're moving along on schedule. You know, we're still got a fair amount of work to do, but I think everybody has seen that we've ended up replacing a little bit more lumber on this project than we had hoped. On our typical remodels, but it's coming along really nice, and hoping for this be on time for a spring opening.
Absolutely, and I think you guys are right there on time. We had a chance to speak with Andrew Schafer, of course, of Project and Design at Busch Gardens, and he was saying you guys literally kept like 25% of the foundations or so, or 75% of the foundations, but 25% of the wood. Now, having all those foundations, does it kind of give you a better stepping stone for what you want idea-wise, or do you guys just look at a clean slate and go, that's what I want, this is where I want it?
No, so with the remodels, it really is our goal to stick within the footprint of the ride, the existing ride. Reuse as much of the foundations as we can. Now on this ride was a dueling ride, so it was this has been more complicated than some of our other remodels because we were bouncing around from foundation to foundation, so we're no longer going through at the same angle as original. So creates some problems, some opportunities for solutions for connecting the structure to the track, but it's been a lot of fun.
I agree. Is there anything else that we can kind of take away with Iron Gwazi in that project as a final note, or just we're hoping to have it ready?
It's going to be ready. It's going to be amazing. If you talk to anybody who's been on Zadra in Poland, it's going to be a very similar feel. It's action-packed, hits you fast. You know, over 200 feet tall, tallest coaster in Florida, and 4,000 feet long. So you're going to come into that brake run hot.
That's one thing I noticed on the bottom of this train. You have a massive brake fin on the bottom. I mean, bigger than what I've seen personally. I haven't really looked that closely, but it looks visually bigger than any of the ones that I've seen. And the only thing that you would have for that is if you were coming into the brake run blazing hot fast. And we've seen with the height and some of the elements already and where they are, you're going to be hauling the mail through the course, it looks. And I'm very excited, of course, with Zadra. I had a chance to do Hakuge over in Japan recently. Okay. So fantastic ride, and I like seeing your different variations. Some are a little bit more flowy and whatnot. Other ones, they want to get you out of the seat. Then you have Steel Vengeance and other ones which are just massive beasts like Gwazi. You guys work a lot with wood, but you're also now working with steel.
Right.
So you've been working with your Raptor coaster projects. We have the announcement for Jersey Devil. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, it's going to be an absolutely great ride. So it's essentially a move on from our prototype rides that went out a few years ago. You know, we learned a few things, and we really learned what we could do with that track and with those trains. So now we're ready to expand it. You know, those ones were a little on the shorter side, around 2,000 feet. Nice little footprint, fit into a lot of parks. Well, up in Jersey, they decided to let us go a little wild. So we got good length, long coaster, more trains. So we're going to be able to get higher throughput, which is essentially the biggest feedback we got from all of our customers is we need to increase the throughput because the line's too long. So that's what we're trying to do. It's a good problem to have. So now we just got to find the right solution.
And I think it's neat that you're doing an out and back style in a sense. So again, switching it up. The Raptors were more compact, say like California's Great America or Fiesta Texas and whatnot. I had a chance to do both of them. Absolutely insane rides. They look like they're going too fast, but when you're on it, they're safe, they're reliable, you get tons of ejector airtime from them. They're absolutely amazing. Now, of course, something else we've been hearing about for many years is T-Rex. Are we still looking at something like that? Are we still looking at a T-Rex in the future?
Yeah, we done some prototyping on that project a while back just to see what was possible, and There'll be something. There'll be something soon. I mean, something in the future. Well,
That's all we need to say. We're not going to try to go into NDAs and stuff like that, but good news, at least the T-Rex track is still on project. And I even saw a little stand over here that you have a Raptor that was for sale for $400,000 cheaper. Why? Why are you guys trying to offer a discount for that coaster? You just want to get rid of it, or?
no. We just had an open slot in our production, and we wanted to give somebody the opportunity to sign up here at the show and get a nice ride real quick. So we're looking for somebody to move fast.
Good. So again, I don't know if you've actually sold it or not. Yes, no? Okay. No comment on that one. The only reason why I said it is if somebody was watching and you want a good deal on a coaster, contact these guys right now, because I've never seen anything where it's, hey, we're going to take $400,000 off. No, that's fantastic that you guys have an opening and a fantastic product to offer somebody. Is there anything else that you can really add for Rocky Mountain Construction looking towards the future and what you feel about the company?
I'm just really excited about this Busch Gardens ride that we're about to open up, and today we have our entire crew from that job site over here seeing the show for the first time. And so you guys are walking around, you see any of these guys in the Rocky Mountain t-shirts, shake their hands, say thank you. These are the guys that actually build this stuff. They do amazing work. They're very talented, and they're good guys.
I absolutely agree. We see them hanging upside down, bolting and stuff during Florida summer when it's like 110 degrees, it feels like. Jake, thank you so much for speaking with us. I do appreciate it, and good luck to you and the rest of the company.
Thank you.